exclusives, and they're definitely of that generation. I'm excited to see what players Smash Ultimate will bring of that same vein.
Man,
that are
same.
Just, who's this kid we never heard of? That he's like, you know, he played some Smash 4 wife, but now he's here at Ultimate tournaments, and he's killing it.
All right, losers finals between another player that I'd say falls into that same category as Ned and Tyroy in Yeti, who burst onto the scene in Minnesota, a state that was overlooked for years and years and years. And finally, after Big House 2018, he's made such a big splash that you cannot leave this guy's name out when you're talking about the greats of the Midwest.
And remember, everyone in this top 4 that isn't Yeti lost to Yeti at Retro Arena. So
Right.
Noto already got his run back. Tyroy looking to stay the same. And I think that was like a 3-1 victory for Yeti in the last one. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But I remember it being Yeti's win pretty convincingly there. Like, he was just on another level that tournament, as you can see from the rest of his sets, too. But right now, Tyroy out to a pretty hot start here against the Toon Link that slayed sLF.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's interesting that he started Toon Link over Mega Man, but of course, in that set with sLF, he was all Toon Link the whole way through, so just seems to be a matchup preference type of thing. A little bit harder to roof combo Toon Link, and also I believe the fares are less effective on the floaty characters that he, of course, is one of.
That fair from Toon Link particularly effective at taking out Bayonetta. That's basically like an unanswered string of combos and projectiles and stuff, but of course, there's an answer right back.
Tyroy finally completing a kill involving special moves off the top of the screen. Not quite the classic ladder either. Oh, and using the invincibility afforded by even a missed Witch Time to try to break through this wall of projectiles from Yeti here. And yes, setting that boomerang up. Look how much reward he gets off it. I think that was a perfect pivot up tilt that he dropped and got dash attacked the wrong way instead, but still, it could have been such a serious extension. Oh, he rolls right into the heel slide. Tyroy ready for it.
Trying to pressure this Toon Link off the side.
Chill,
And okay.
chill, dude.
You were gonna hit him. That's what his plan was. I'm gonna hit him.
Crazy thing about Yeti is he plays like he's making a For Glory montage rather than in losers finals of one of the last consequential tournaments for this game. And that just blows my mind.
Win or lose this tournament, win or lose this set, Yeti's gonna go over to one of the friendly sets and play exactly the same style of Smash Brothers.
Yeah, for sure.
Go for whatever he wants, whenever he wants.
Oh, Tyroy crushing right through the boomerang with back air. Gonna fight his way back to center here, and this is where things start looking bad. Yes, gonna close it out on that air dodge read. Yeti suffering an unfortunate fate there, but still held up. I'd say his gameplay was looking on point the whole way through.
Yeah, a couple of those reads were a little mistimed. Like
Right.
that forward smash was a little off.
Yeah,
Maybe he had the right idea.
what the deal is
Wanted
that.
to turn it around or something. And you said like the pivot might have been a misinput of sorts.
Yeah.
So it could have been a warm-up game here for Yeti, which is kind of weird to say. Maybe it's not a warm-up game. Maybe I'm just vamping.
Well, I'd imagine that he played mostly Mega Man throughout today's bracket, right? And sure, he's had time to warm up in friendlies, but it's just not the same as playing a bracket match.
And the Toon Link was almost enough to take a game on Zenoto, although all those games were particularly close.
Right, yeah, he had the one game, but other than that, it may have been an all Mega Man bracket for him. Okay, Yeti, get that grab. Yeah, sure up air frame trap attempt, but you get no true combos off of Toon Link's grabs.
Oh!
The huge whiff.
I definitely thought that was a Yeti grab, but then Bayo was like, I'm in here.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, Toon Link's grab ranges leaves a little bit to be desired, considering the frame data.
Yeah, that is a very small tether.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
the Z drop, I like it. Or maybe it was just a throw the bomb down, because Toon Link and all the Zaire characters, when you Z drop with them, generally produces a Zaire. I believe there's some method you can use to not get it. Wow, okay.
Not only did Toon Link get hit by the bomb in his hand,
yeah, it activated Witch Time too.
He got Witch Timed for it, and
adding insult to injury for sure. And yeah, that might be a really dangerous factor of this matchup. Even when you don't hit Bayonetta herself, the explosion of your projectile can still put you into Witch Time.
That was a good understanding on how to punish that heel slide, though, as strongly as possible with the forward smash turnaround, though, from Yeti. Unfortunately, not the perfect positioning. Okay, you're going to challenge that. You're a bolder man than I, Tyroy.
He had to lean back, the Terror Squad, with the forward smash startup, but didn't work out. Oh, no! Oh! Woo. Things get so scary so quickly up there, but again, I mean, just this theme of Tyroy not completing the stocks at the top of the screen has rung true. Oh, Yeti biting off a little more than he could chew there. Fortunately, Tyroy wasn't present for the Witch Time.
I love the run animation at Toon. Like, he just kind of like scuttles over. He's like, I'm going to up smash you.
You can see he's trying, man. He's trying as hard as he can on those little legs. Meanwhile, Bayonetta's legs are actually the size of Toon Link.
I had to check. You're not joking. That is a true fact.
Oh, here we go. Up throw. No true combos without the dash grab. And, of course, at that percent. But Tyroy still taking an advantageous position off it. Oh, the double roll. You can see the fear from Yeti right now, but none of it exhibited in that dash up smash. Now he's practicing the pivot up tilts. You see right there, and they got the dash tag. Yeah, he doesn't want to drop that on this stock. He knows maximizing his conversions here is going to be huge.
Is that all you've got?
Okay, running right into that witch-timed bomb, too. He wasn't quite in range for him to actually be slowed down, so he tried to use that for a little bit of positioning while she was slowed down herself.
Yeti about to play the most zen game of his life right now. Oh, yeah, the boomerang coming through. Yeti's so smart to respect it, and Tyroy's so smart to be aware of it and go for that witch time at all. Oh, sit down!
Okay.
Oh, if he connected with that, I feel like he may have been able to reach with the fair. Maybe not, though. It was pretty deep off stage.
It's hard to challenge Bayonetta in those situations, too, but the projectiles are certainly one way to do it.
Off stage, gunned. Saved his jump, though, and then Yeti just retreating to this platform. This is possibly his chance. Forward throw, yep.
Not going to be enough here. Another recovery situation. Just going to throw these bombs as far as he can. Keep one in his pocket for later.
Yeah, keeping himself dangerous on his return to the stage, which is something that a lot of characters don't get to do against Bayonetta, or really at all. Oh, and he closes it!
Incredible tech chase. From way far behind was Yeti in that game, but he made it happen.
That was a gangster's intuition right there.
That was a zen game.
Yeah.
He played the most zen game of his life.
He did.
Exactly what you asked him to.
Oh, well, all I'm asking for is, in these final moments of Smash 4, that we get as many Game 5s as we possibly can. So that's
cool
my one request of this bracket.
15 games coming right up. Max's order. Dreamland we go, though, for game numero 3. And this is going to be get used to this sight, though, of Tyroy standing on that top platform. This is the most duck hunt stage that's still left. So he's gonna hang out there.
All right, Yeti just trying to do the basic Toon Link game plan of depending on projectiles and a couple of those grabs every time you sense the fear and they're stuck in shield, right? And not that it's because Yeti plays a simple style at all if you're just tuning in and haven't seen this guy. It's because Bayonetta, from a close distance, is really threatening. She's got better normals than Toon Link. She's got a counter that can activate on his projectiles. A lot of ways to really make him feel some pain. So we're just going to see him maximize his character's strength, which are keep away related. And even though Toon Link's grab is pretty awful, it's a good answer to Witch Time. Any grab is good enough.
And these bomb throws up and the diagonal boomerangs are not making it easy for Tyroy to hang out on that top platform. It's not like the most threatening thing in the world. Like, you're not going to die off of it, but it's just kind of a needle in his side.
All right, we got Tyroy on the edge. Oh, Yeti just playing catch with himself here.
Tyroy looking to pressure down that corner, but maybe giving Yeti a little bit of space. But all right, the sour hit of that back air. Not going to send too far.
Doing some college-level geometry right there as he saw the angle that the boomerang was going to come out at. Dive kicks right on top of him. Doesn't quite pull off a KO, but still, got to be impressed by that spacing, that timing, everything about it.
And the up air frame trapping into it itself, that move does have normalized hitback, or knockback, sorry, all the way across every single hit of it. There's no sour spots, so to speak, which makes that frame trap possible.
And threatening. Extra threatening, yeah.
On Dreamland, no less. That's why we see Tyroy go for that a lot on this stage.
Right, you don't have that raised ceiling of Battlefield to worry about. And you get all the platform fun that you want to jump from even higher up. Ooh, wow.
Fishing for him.
Taking that fair right to the face. Oh, he is...
He's not out of resources. He's just getting hit by stuff.
Yeah, no, he's probably not wanting to... I don't know what he probably was wanting to do, but...
I thought he was dead, but maybe with the floatiness, he was able to SDI out of that to the left.
It's possible. Oh, and he's stuck, but he's stuck invincibly. Oh, no, just keep firing away. You're eventually going to get it. Another single hit! Tyroy. So close every time, man. It's not good for my health. There we go. Back air. Yeah, that's enough. All right, 66, not insurmountable by any means. But we've said it time and time again, man, these zoning-based characters, great at holding a lead, not so great at reclaiming one.
Stuck in the corner here.
Ooh,
but that's there, like you said, breaking him out.
Oh, wow, up tilt forward smash. That was probably optimal. I don't know if maybe a pivot up tilt into something else would have gotten more damage, but it still looked good. Wow, the very corner of the blast zone. Yeti's alive.
Perfect DI from Yeti there to stay alive.
Oh, the ledge hop's there. Loving the short hop air dodge, too. Gonna get right back on, though.
And Tyroy has owned the stage for quite some time now on this stock, but
Ooh,
Yeti has been able to claw his way back slowly.
You see that instant wall jump there from Yeti to air dodge on, facing backwards, and maintaining his double jump. Oh, just swinging for the fences right now. And Toon Link's forward smash, such a strong move. It would get the job done, but your chances of catching your opponent with their pants down on that. Oh! He wanted the bomb to blow himself up, but he didn't delay it enough. You hate to see that kind of thing happen.
He had the right idea, but the punish not going to whiff for Tyroy's end. So even though that was the big brain play, just a little miscalculated. You see how far ahead Yeti thinks with that sort of thing, though, when he goes for that. But Tyroy going to take that stock, going to take that game, and now he's a game away from a rematch with Zenoto.
Tyroy, third seed of this tournament. Not looking like he's about to get third place if he keeps it up. But Yeti, of course, wants to get his own run back against Zenoto. I wonder what happens to Yeti in the run backs, right? Once he's lost, right? Of course, it's technically a run back because he already beat him, but you don't have that fire lit underneath you quite yet. So now I'm really looking forward to a rematch of them in winners or in grand finals. I'll be happy with either one, though.
Oh, yeah. Whoever makes it to grand final, that is going to be a treat. And it's going to be a battle of who one of the best Midwest Smashers is. Yeti, the hot hand with the new great placing at Big House.
Yeah.
And has been going on a tear at a bunch of these all smaller tournaments as well, taking out big names. Tyroy, who's been around too, got some tournament wins of his own on his back pocket. Actually went into Yeti's home turf at Push More Buttons 2018, took the win from the Minnesotans. So let's see if he can defend Chicago this time.
Yeah, Yeti not looking to make it easy for him, but of course, Tyroy with the set lead here. It's going his way in this game too. Oh man, Tyroy just ready with the back air out of shield. Yeti finally landing on the ground here, but is it too little too late? It's a character like Bayonetta who's so good at punishing any aggressive gambits you make.
Yeti not trying to force any kind of comeback, any kind of craziness. See him waiting here, but this might be a bad spot. Actually avoiding that by, I think, DIing the after kick down.
And it was that risky bomb pull that got him in trouble to begin with, too. Typically the bane of a lot of Link and Toon Link players, being that it's just so good to have it in your hand. Very tempting, but a character like Bayo who can come all the way across the screen and punish you for it, not the best idea.
Okay, looking for another tech chase potentially. You see how explosive Toon Link is on those tech chases, but gonna get forward thrown here. Town and City still not close enough on those blast zones to take him out.
And yeah, that should do it. No, okay, the staleness actually coming in. Yeah,
That wasn't stale.
I'm sure everyone's noticed by now, but even just that little step closer to the edge, or like being on the actual edge versus a step closer to center, is so dangerous in Smash 4. It seems like you die way earlier when you're truly in the corner.
Game of inches.
Yeah, right. Either way, Yeti, final stock of this tournament perhaps, unless he makes some magic happen right now. Bayo's down tilt. I think it's shield growl for Toon Link even, but maybe just didn't want to risk it. Oh, the footstool, are you serious?
That footstool bought Tyroy some time to potentially get into a neutral situation, but Yeti has put on the gas.
I'm also alarmed that we haven't seen Yeti even attempt Mega Man, by the way. Oh, and he's just chucking stuff.
Ooh, close.
Gonna re-grab the edge, but Toon Link not the best character at punishing that. Oh, Yeti, you can see the hunger, man.
He's close to sealing out this stock, close to tying up this game stock-wise, but now he's getting battered for it a little bit. The damage is adding up.
Goes for the roll into the corner, maybe hoping to catch Tyroy scared and shield for that back throw, but not going to give him any of that. Bayo with, of course, so many ways to get out of shield reliably anyway. Oh, this could be it. No, that's going to do it. All right, Tyroy, by way of frame trap, in the absence of his true roof KO combos. Going to close that one 3-1 over Yeti. We didn't get the game 5 I was looking for, but you know what? That's just fine.
We'll have a run back of the Midwest Classic, the Midwest Circuit Classic, if you have a long memory like I do about some old Midwest tournaments. These two would meet it was like an old circuit we ran in 2016, where it would be Zenodo and Tyroy in Grands every single time, except one time it was JJ, because Zenodo wasn't there. I think that was in St. Louis, so it was a ways back. And it would always be Zenodo, like maybe